What's out here is still out here. What's in there is still in there. That's the whole point behind this. Working in my church, I just want to help people. Same with my security business, I want to protect people. You saw how many rounds were shot into this, and it's still here. In November of 2017, I was diagnosed with prostate cancer. When you get the diagnosis of cancer, it's like you get hit with a ton of bricks. And that was one of the things that just overwhelmed me. So my grandfather passed away in 1982, and he had had prostate cancer for a significant period of time, would not go to the doctor. My dad was diagnosed with prostate cancer, and his was so far gone that there was nothing else they could do other than to take it out. He wore a diaper for the last 20 plus years of his life because he was incontinent. He had no physical relationship with my mother because there was nothing they could do. I'm not interested in living that way. Imagine what would have happened in a school setting, for example, or a church setting. As soon as that first round was fired, then everybody takes action. I went to several doctors, and all of them relating to chemo, radiation, radical prostatectomy, all those types of treatments. They all told me the same thing. I could not accept that a radical prostatectomy was all that was out there. So that's why I pursued other options. And so one surgeon, the last surgeon that I spoke with, who had recommended a radical prostatectomy, he said, "There's a guy you need to talk to." I met with Dr. K, I met with Donnie, I met with the staff, and they were just wonderful people. It was a fantastic amount of information that he gave to us so we could make an informed decision. When I tried focal laser ablation, that would leave me in a position where I could live a normal life. To find out more about it, about how it worked, and then I understood the procedure. You need to talk to the doctors that do perform the FLAs, that do perform the MRI biopsies. I had the MRI biopsy done first. I was able to see conclusively that I did indeed have cancer and exactly where it was. And so it was an easy decision after that. The procedure that was done was just magnificent. It was razor thin on that wall. Dr. K was able to get all the cancer without impacting any other part of my life. I didn't have any pain, so I knew the second go around exactly what to expect after the FLAs. Another thing that I really like about Dr. K's office, about the people that work there, is that they keep you fully informed, so you know what's going on, and they're accessible. The thing that probably amazed me the most about all of it was the speed of my recovery. My wife and I went to dinner that night. This was the day after the procedure. Quality of life is so important, and that's why I like FLA. I want whatever years that God has blessed me with to be profitable and fruitful so that I can be a husband to my wife. We'll soon be married 39 years. She's the only woman I've ever loved. She's always been that one that supported me in everything that I've done, every decision that I've made. She's my childhood sweetheart. I'll be a father to my kids and a grandfather to my grandkids. I can do things with my family without the fear of having an accident. This is an investment in your life. This is an investment in the lives of your family. This process that I went through changed my life. This procedure will change men's lives, even if it pops up again, and it might. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Focal laser ablation, it works for me, and I live a really good life, and I'm thankful.